Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter, and yeah, I got excited for more of the Planet Crafter, so we're doing more this week, more than just Wednesday. We'll do Tuesday, Thursday, back for the weekend. Toxicity's coming out, we gotta rush. So I dropped off all of the loot we had from last time, except a little bit. I think we need to put in another one of these. Yeah. Okay, tier 2 fertilizer was in there too, so was zeolite. And super alloy? No, another fabric. There we go. No, we don't have a second butterfly for this, but that's okay. Oxygen fuse, we should have space in this. Yep. And then, with that loot we got, I think we should build more stuff, but how's our power doing? Oh, really good, because of the fuse. Right, oh, and we can craft fuses, because we can craft these. They're pretty cheap, solar quartz. So let's, I say we make a full thing here, just let it fill up. And what water, food. Do I have food? Was I making food? I should have been making food. What we can do is make some food. We've probably got honey to take out of the beehive anyway. It holds up to 4. There we go. It shouldn't be able to make another one in theory. Unless we picked up honey. No, we didn't. Alright, back to solar quartz. In fact, I'm going to take one of you out. Take one of you out. Oh, no, I have a silicon. Okay, we're going to put in the screen. I wonder if doing this gets us the recipes. Because now that we can see them... Ah, no, these are locked. Still says locked. But I can build this stuff. Okay. Oops. No, that didn't unlock the tier 2 farm, food farm, or the T3 butterfly farm. Okay. So we have to go there, probably. We gotta figure that stuff out. But, let's turn you off. Let's grab all of you. Put all of you. We also need a bunch of pulsar quartz, right? Yep. Let's turn you on to pulsar quartz. Give something for the drones to do. We need a food fridge. Before my autocrafter takes it all. And what was the other piece? Cobalt. There we go. And yeah, we're not fully hungry. We'll eat one of them. Okay, yeah, let's use some of these resources. Look at all of that juicy stuff, and that juicy stuff, and that juicy stuff. Oh, we're very low on those, and we're going to be even lower when I do this. That's one more heater. I don't think I have the iridium on us to make 2 more of these now. Nope. Put you back on pulsar quartz then. We might have the iridium to make a bit more of that. Pulsar quartz can go in there. One of you can go in there, so we can do 1 heater. And we can do 1 drill. Wait. There we go. We should look at our levels too. Why not? Yeah, they're really, really low. Oxygen's our best cooker here right now. So we only have 1 heater, right? Heat must be doing terribly. Although we have extra heat fuses, so... Come on. Did they fix this glitch? Or am I just doing it really bad today? Just doing it really bad today. Alright, that's our 1 heater, and then, whoops, fingers, just do what I want you to, not what I'm telling you to do. Okay, so 2 of those each. 1, 2. Good enough. Better than a kick in the pants, as they say. Oh, right on top of my head. Yeah, it worked. The glitch worked. I am mining that solar panel. Good. Let's see. Yeah, 2 heat fuses, 1 pressure. Let's go take a peek at what we got going on now. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4 drills and 2 heaters. Those things affect 8, so we can do 2 more heaters to even it up. Would that help a decent amount? Heat's actually doing better than pressure. Those fuses must really affect it. We actually need more drills. That's interesting. Where's blue? Okay. We're not harvesting much right now. How are you doing? So to make those, we need rainbow quartz. We need 3 of these. Let's start with 2. So let's make 2 rainbow quartz. We're gonna need 2 of these, which is a lot of solar quartz, but we made a bunch. Do we have enough solar quartz to do 1? Let's make 2 more then. Is he finally gonna go tell us to do the golden butterfly quest? That would be funny. You're funny. Okay, let's put it on that. Go check our messages from Riley. Ore extractors in different areas. Message from Convict. Okay, energy fuses are done. Now we need to make, I think, these. Two of those and 2 rods. I think we have 1. So, whoops. A compass. I could use mine. I'm not really using mine, to be honest. And circuit boards. Okay, we've got a portal. Early. Yeah, it should fit over here. Can I make that staircase hit the ground anywhere? Not really. In that case, I think I care more about which way the portal's facing, so we will put it here. There we go. We have portals. Ooh, that's bad. Difficulty 3, we don't need that jazz. There we go, that looks good. 3, 1, and 1. Forgot to set up a demand. And the supply. Okay. We need another pulsar. I don't know what we're going to get in here. This is what the experiment's all about. What are we going to get in a portal? No, we'll leave food on. At the insect stage. We're almost at the... we don't even have oxygen. Are we going to go through a portal with no oxygen? Probably. Because we're going to power one up without oxygen. And we're going to hope we get our inventory filled with pulsar and stuff. Let's go. Ooh, lava. All right. Hey, that's a very good sign already. This is better than the loot we were getting last time in crates already. I want to go up. The shelf often has a blue crate on it, and I like that there's no foliage here. It's making it easy to see the blue crate. It's very contrasty. Hey, there's some... Is there a circuit board in those? There's our one wreck over there. There's also sometimes one over there, but I don't see it. There's also sometimes one right beneath our feet. No. And sometimes there's one over here. Yes, there is. Ooh, and some sneezing. So we don't have to go in the wrecks yet. Ooh, hello. We just used a bunch of these. I'll bring them home. It's all good loot for me right now. So what I'd love to see is, we're going to have to go in the wrecks for that probably, is some circuit boards so we can make some more big containers. We have circuit boards at home, so we can already do that, but I want to replace them, you know. Don't want to go over that edge. It's a bit dark. Even our super bright light doesn't help till we're touching the ground up here. No blue crates over here. Ooh, I forgot that blueprints here might be for stuffing things. Keep an eye out on that. There's another blue crate. We're probably going to need explosives and a fusion energy cell in these wrecks, but we can get maybe a couple circuit boards before we go home. Taunting me. Putting it right there in my face. Ooh, a fuse. No, not in the exercise bikes. Is those servers? No, those is not servers. But these have circuit boards. Haha. I don't want to break them apart yet until we consume that. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I already know all of these. How come I'm getting the blueprint? That's annoying. That's frustrating. Oh well. Okay, we haven't gotten our fill yet. What I'm gonna do then is, yeah, I'm gonna ditch these in here. I'm gonna litter. Oh no. Wait, you know what? I've got a shredder at home. Alright, let's go home. No, we did not get the resources to build or open another portal or to build a fusion energy cell. So, might have to make the resources to do that. Sometimes there's a blue crate over here too. No, not today. Very happy with our early portals. This is definitely a problem solver. However, did we completely fill up? Yeah. I do want to put one in there, but I definitely want to have one out here. At least one, if not two. There we go. And you can hold crystals. And you can hold junk. That I have to recycle as well. Alright. Supply everything. Because I already know. I should already know the light box, yes. Okay. So that's a bit of a disappointment with this mode, is that blueprint microchips for unique things that you already know, you still get. Alright, let's get that fusion energy cell. We're gonna need at least 2 of these. And I mean 2 of these too. 2 fusion energy cells, because there's 2 wrecks. Let's put that back in, and that means we need a whole bunch more pulsar quartz to make this portal worth what we paid. So let's bring both of these in, and then where'd it go? Jeez. We're probably going to need at least 1 or 2 of these. And I might have one in storage already, but let's just take 2 from here. And no, not you. There we go. Back into the portal. So we found a fuse, but it was a plant's fuse. Although, yeah, we haven't opened any actual... I know it's behind this rock here, but there might be some blue crates over here. Sometimes on the top of those, Let's go look. Quick. We're about to have infinite oxygen. We don't have to worry about very much anymore. Except that there's no water on this map and we didn't bring any with us. We have to worry about that a little teeny bit. Hey, there we go. Ooh, and there's the no! Well, I'm going to delete it instead of set it off. We can turn it back into resources at home. Also, there's water in here. We don't have to worry about that. I remember that there was a gym. Oh, I don't think I looked at this blue crate either. I did, but I did. Didn't think so, but I did. Alright, water on the floor. And water in these sinks. No posters. We might be able to go around that. Don't need any blueprint microchips. I'm just going to leave them in containers if I see them. Lerma seeds. I'll leave. Flowers are going to leave. Access card. We are in a difficulty 1 wreck, but that doesn't mean access cards can't be part of the loot. I'm making sulfur. I'm going to leave sulfur too. Okay, let's try to go around. I saw a sideways corridor this way. Might not connect. Oh, okay. Even if it does connect, we are blocked on both sides. It does not connect. No poster, no effigy. Yeah, we are making osmium too. I might leave that. We've got 2 extractors on osmium. I'll keep the rods. No poster, no effigy. Making super alloy as well with 2 extractors. So I think when we get home after this portal, we need to make a trade rocket because we've got all of these fuses, not fuses, terra tokens now. Okay. There's some crystals, nice. Wow, we are filling up fast. Let's go blow up that other way. Oh, hey, Vault. We're full. We are full. I mean, we have to drop an explosive. And there's that way to go too. Infinite oxygen. We just hit 32 GTI. Here's our vault room. We'll come back to that since we're full. Was this the other way and we already looked? Yeah, it was. Darn. I thought there was another way. This is a small wreck, but that's okay. I'm wondering. No, let's just go home and drop this off in the dump chest. Just don't forget to keep the explosives and the fusion cell. You know what? I'm gonna put keys in here too. And explode. You know what? I don't want to ditch the explosives, but that's where they'll go when we get extras. Wow, full already, guys. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys inside manually because I'm not demanding those. And we're at 15 drones, so let's see if I can make 5 here before we go back in the portal. I want to get up to 25. 20, I mean. You know what? Let's just leave it on 8. We won't go over 25 if we make 8. That's fine. Circuit board, explosive. I did drop this off. Okay. And gulp. Water and food. The other wreck is a lot closer to us. We might save that for next time. We're running out of time already. We only have the vault to loot in here, though. Right? No, it's this way. Nope. That was this way. Should only be 2 of these, but we can get some good stuff and things. I know I'm making zeolite, but I'm not making as much as the other stuff. Okay, now we are going to need a bunch of those flowers for tier 2 rockets when those start appearing as loot, because we can't make them. It's our only way to get phosphorus. In fact, if we start seeing tier 2 rocket engines as loot, we should steal them to break them down in the recycling machine, because that also gets us selenium, I think, and we need those to make tier 2 recyclers to break down common larvae and other stuff. Although I'm pretty sure we need to go to Selenia to get the recipe for the tier 2 recycler, which is annoying, very annoying. I should fix that for this bizarre game mode that nobody plays. Well, I'm glad we had an explosive. This would have been a very, very short trip. I'm glad I also was on delete when I clicked on that explosive. Hey, that's easy again. Love these tier 1s. Let's go left though first. No loot in this room that we just unlocked. Fantastic. There's a solar quartz. I'll take that. There's some solar quartz as well. Don't need that or these. I will delete these though. Lots of good resources in those. Just not those. Check it, the upstairs. All of the rooms have an upstairs. It doesn't mean we're going upstairs. It's not an upstairs floor, which would be a nightmare to explore. Ooh, here's some free circuit boards with some blueprint microchips, unfortunately. No effigies. 3 items from these or 2? 4. There's no crate to cram stuff in. Well, there's this one. Oh, did we overload? Did we break onto the floor? No. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, we're done? Oh gosh, the time snuck up on me today. I'm having too much fun exploring wrecks. Ooh, we're at the vault. Let's see what we got before we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good news. That is a sign of some very, very good loot. Because if we can get those, we can find energy fuses as well. If not, we can cash them into trade for energy fuses. Take that. Alright, also a small wreck, but we got some very good loot in it. Whoops. Yeah, not too shabby. And we got to oxygen. So I'm gonna head home if I can find my way out of the wreck. And I'm gonna drop this loot off there. But that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.